All right, what's going on, everybody? Grab your lattes, grab your mocha, whatever the fucks. This is the coffee shop. Your host today is Jobbers and Goons. Settle in and enjoy this matchup. This is a battle introducing Dragon Ball Heroes to the channel, and if it does well, I will definitely bring back Dragon Ball Heroes, be a lot more detailed in scaling the verse and using the characters. So if you want that, smash the like button. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes. That would be amazing. But anyways, this battle today is a straight up brawl. These two characters just brawl. That's what they're here for. We have in one corner Cumber, the savage Saiyan from Dragon Ball Heroes. And then in the other corner we have Juggernaut, the avatar of Sidorak. Who would win if these two monsters clashed in battle? I'm going to quickly break down both of them, and then I'm going to give you my opinion on who would win the clash. Without further ado, let's begin. So, first character to talk about, let's get Cumber out the way. Now, Dragon Ball Heroes, for those that don't know, it kind of follows the path of Super in that this timeline that involves Cumber takes place after the Tournament of Power range of fighters. And fighters in that verse, or in that arc, scaled anywhere between uni plus to multiversal with stacks. This includes, thousands of times stronger than a version of Goku that was threatening the universe in multiple realms passively in his fight with Beerus. So with that in mind, Cumber not only scaled above these Tournament of Power characters, which was crazy, but he forced Vegito to not only fuse, but Vegito had to go blue in his fight with Cumber. And for a long time, Cumber was holding back, was even actually revealed to be in a straitjacket initially. And as an agent of Fu, this powerful being, he was dispatched, and like I said, he was fighting Vegito, easily keeping up with him, and at one point announcing, you've been holding back, I've been holding back, I'll reveal me actually taking this shit serious. He has other transformations, obviously, with Saiyan transformation to massively increase all his stats, energy manipulation and projection, teleporting. He's obviously blatantly fast. With characters in this power range, being able to easily cross infinite realms. So he does have higher speed arguments, and the Tournament of Power took place in a void without time. Anyways, so regardless, worst case, Cumber is multiversal plus easily, with his energy hacks, his strength hacks. Saiyans, if you don't kill them, they only get stronger after, so the more damage he takes, he's going to come back stronger if he's not finished off. And overall, he is a devastating character with a brutal arsenal, brutal power feats, and was one of my favorite characters when looking into Hero, because just him coming out, wilding out, or just in a straitjacket before he really gets busy is badass, and Cumber is an absolute beast. But he's not facing a bitch, right? He's facing the legendary, unstoppable Juggernaut. Now, for Juggernaut, this is a character, Kane Marco, whose brother is the famous mutant Professor X. He's technically a stepbrother, half-brother, whatever you want to call it. And Kane found this gem of Sidorak. This gem gives you access to the power of Sidorak, this ancient deity / Hell Lord, who grants users on Earth his power to represent... Sorry about it, I got horrible allergies making me have this weird ass hiccup. But anyways, he has this power, right? And with it, he doesn't have the full power of Sidorak. That's high outer, but he has enough to project this infinite kinetic energy field around himself. And when he gets moving, the hacks of Sidorak allow him to be pretty much unstoppable as long as he has momentum. On top of this, he has unreal physical stats, being able to casually go up against the likes of Thor and Hulk. He can even walk through the God Blast. The God Blast being able to take down extra-dimensional metaphysical beings and gods alike. It even hurt Galactus, who's able to consume beings that threaten the story. You have all this high scaling for Sidorak feats, and energy relating to Juggernaut, and his durability is absolutely insane. Only knocks against him, obviously. He's kind of dumb. He's just a brawler. Not the fastest, but if he gets a hold of you, if he gets momentum, and if you're dumb enough to get in a straight-up brawl, chances are Juggernaut's probably going to run right through you, as we've seen him do to countless characters. So, if these two characters were to clash in battle, who do I think wins? Well, we got to kind of address it two ways, right? Looking at consistency for Juggernaut versus consistency for Cumber is pretty easy, because Cumber doesn't have a lot of feats, not a lot of appearances, but Juggernaut does. And unfortunately, in Juggernaut's corner, he kind of jobs. Like, we've seen him be too slow to catch Spider-Man type characters. Beast has evaded him and gotten the drop on him. If you get his helmet off, it can pose a problem for him. If he loses his footing, the momentum hacks are kind of taken away from him. We saw with the God Blast, he was walking through it, but when it destroyed the ground, took away his ability to just walk through it, and he was knocked off balance. I think that's going to be a big problem. I think consistent Juggernaut, I don't think Cumber could kill him. However, I think Cumber, when he realizes his regular attacks aren't really doing shit, would start devastating the area with his massive energy projections, knock Juggernaut off balance. Eventually, he's probably going to try to get that helmet off if he can. And I think he would either BFR or just take down Juggernaut and force him to not be able to fight for a very long time, which is entirely possible. I mean, Scar did it. And I think consistent Juggernaut would lose the encounter, but he wouldn't die, because it's insanely hard to kill an Avatar of Sidorak. But if we're going high-end versus high-end, Juggernaut squashes. I mean, his iron scaling using the power of Sidorak has allowed him to fight beings that even challenged classic Doctor Strange, who literally has hip-tossed beings that can absorb infinite dimensions and rule infinite dimensions. So yeah, if we go high-end, Juggernaut definitely stomps because he has crazier outliers. But consistency-wise, I favor the Savage Saiyan Cumber. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comment section who you think wins. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you subscribe. And if you love my content, go check out my main channel, Jobbers and Goons. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I will see y'all later. Peace.